Hey guys, welcome back to Making It on the Road. We're here with a guest, special guest, Ellen from Hedley Bennett. We're in her factory here in Los Angeles. It's a working factory, also with a kitchen in it, because you make kitchen stuff. And it's awesome. We're gonna be cooking, making some tacos together. Just stoked to be here. So as we're cooking, bear with us if there's some background noises. Like I said, it's a working factory. People gotta work. People don't stop because I show up and make tacos, you know? And I don't blame them. Brought you a little look.
Oh,
Brought you some flowers, okay? For hosting us.
For me and the baby.
Exactly, all right? Me and the gang wanted to get you a little something.
Maybe get down on your knee. Perfect.
Thank you. Let's talk a little bit about tacos.
Okay.
All right, I remember we were chatting about tacos on the phone, and I was like, I didn't grow up, you know, eating traditional tacos.
Right, and you described the taco you were eating at home, and I was like, that sounds disgusting. We're not going to do that.
Does not sound disgusting. Like, who makes, like, the tortillas in the big supermarket?
Well, by the way.
It's like El Paso or something, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yes, yes.
they never go, they're like the Twinkie of tortillas.
They really
They're kind of scary. But they're kind of
delicious.
good, but they work.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So you get the hard taco, you had the packet of the seasoning with the ground beef, oily.
The El Paso seasoning.
You know it. And there's even another brand. It comes in the little kit.
I know. Yes.
And then there would be cheddar cheese,
of course.
Maybe refried beans, and then you would do some shredded lettuce, tomato, or something like that. Crunch,
and sour
crunch.
cream?
Sour cream, if you're feeling into that, right?
Course.
And it was delicious. It was crunchy. It's wonderful. But the one that you're showing us, tell us a little bit about that.
So this is actually one of the meals that I had at my best friend's house in Mexico. Her mom made it.
Okay.
And it was so legit. I wanted it every time I went over there. And when you were describing the taco that you grew up with, I was like, this is my best friend's mom's taco all day long. So it's basically like a very simple ground beef tortilla taco situation with a homemade salsa verde, avocado, onion, garlic. We're gonna make some tortillas to go with it. It's so freaking easy. It's like the best fast meal. So that's why I wanted to make this one. It's like very nostalgic, ratatouille style.
Sure.
Just brings you back to being 8 years old, running around barefoot, playing soccer in the streets of Tampico.
Or if you were in New Jersey, I had a version as well. It just wasn't as romantic. All right, before we get cooking, there's a tradition on the show. I feel like you might like traditions. I love traditions.
Tell me.
All right, is where I set up a little ingredient shrine. We kind of have everything laid out. Back home, I have some candles, some fossilized clam shells, some dried mushrooms, maybe a hawk's foot that I found. Just a lot of weird stuff. I collect a lot of little.
Cute.
No, very cute. It gives me good energy.
All right, fair enough.
All right, and we set up a little shrine. Today we're gonna use
molcajete.
Yes, that's going to be a part of it today. Not an ingredient, but it's a tool. We're going to part of the shrine. And the flowers we got you, and your tortilla press.
And Hedley Bennett knives you're taking home.
Oh, lovely. Gifts too.
These are yours. Cilantro criollo, which is like heirloom cilantro. What is this called?
Esposete?
Epazote.
Espazote.
Epazote. We're going to press them into the tortillas. Masa that I got fresh this morning. See, it's still warm.
Ooh, lovely.
A white onion. In Mexico,
I can smell that.
everybody uses white onion. Not
I love
yellow
white
onion,
onions.
not red onion, a freaking white onion. Then you got a good avocado.
Hand-picked it for you.
Good work. Chile serrano, which you know it's a chile serrano because it's a little skinnier.
A little pointy.
Pointier, a little skinnier.
Jalapenos tend to be a little thicker, yeah?
That's right, a little fatty,
Yeah,
like a little
fatties.
chunk.
And we got our tomatillos, which are
we're
one of
gonna
my
peel.
favorites. Ever grown them before?
No,
They
have
grow
you?
one. Oh yeah, we got a little ground beef.
Yep.
Some medicinal grade garlic, and some little salt.
And our tortilla press that I brought
Salt
from
of the
home.
earth. You did bring that from home. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. Do you put plastic down, or you just go straight?
No. Always plastic.
Always.
Jesus, Brad, come on.
I'm just asking questions. I knew the answer, but I just wanted to be servicey and just trying to help everybody too. That's a learning
stop
process.
talking, start peeling.
Yes,
Let's go. We got a lot of tomatillos to peel.
Tomatillos, I guess it must be like a nightshade for sure. It's in the tomato family, and they're absolutely wonderful. And the way we're doing it is one of my favorite ways to cook with them.
Me
just
too.
char them up, blend them up.
And don't be afraid of the char, Brad.
Let them go, right.
Just let them get nasty
Chef.
on there.
And that char, that's going to give us that flavor, right? Just like anything, when you char it up, that Maillard reaction.
That's right. I'm going to take the garlics and put them on the comal.
I like that. Give them a little toasty toast.
Yep. And then we'll take a chunk of
You know what would work great for this, for surface area?
What?
Little tip for home, if you have like a wire resting rack.
Yes.
Put that over there.
Totally.
You got less
Totally.
foliage, less booby boobs. Can we toast a little serrano too?
Oh yeah, totally. Let's jam them in there.
Yeah, throw one little guy in there. I got him.
So here's the thing, Brad. I think that people can actually spruce up their home taco
Yep.
with just like a couple of little changes. Making a homemade salsa,
Right.
game changer. These are looking legit. That is gorge. Brad, will you chop up some onion
love
for
to.
me?
Yeah, I'll cut that up.
I want to see. Show me your skills, Brad.
Right in, chef.
Okay, throw it in. Now we're gonna take one garlic.
And you toast that garlic right up on that. And what, you find it just kind of makes it nice? Give it a little,
Yeah.
just kind of opens it up a little, make it
Yep,
nice.
yep.
Doesn't burn either because it's got that nice little
Got the
skin protection there.
Exactly. This is just for the
She's actually pretty good at that.
ground beef. Okay. So this guy will go in here.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Where did our tongs go? We lost them.
I'll find them.
Find our tongs, Brad. Really does a lot of barking.
I know, I do. It's a bad habit. Oh, here they are. I feel like you might have put those there. Well, that was a pretty good hit.
I'm strong. True fact.
Don't you have a pet pig?
I do. He's 300 pounds.
Stop.
He is Oliver. I've
Well,
had him
Oliver-
for 7 years. Oliver doesn't fuck around. You think I'm
Oliver's a
strong?
pig.
Oliver will destroy you.
Yeah, dude, I'm not fucking with a 300-pound hog.
I'm
Is
gonna
he
throw-
nice?
No. Throwing in the beef, Brad.
Okay, and what, we're just gonna brown it up nice?
Brown
He's a
it up
mean pig.
He's kind of feisty.
He's
Yeah.
getting pissed. With
Well,
age, he's getting cranky.
He's always been cranky. Which I'm like, what does that say about the homeowner?
No,
The
it's
homeowner,
him.
the pig owner.
Maybe his parents were dicks too.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Do you guys, this is enough beef then? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
You got a lot of beef.
It was a language barrier. It
you
smells
kidding?
great. So we added the onions.
Yep.
Got them sweating and cooking and going. The garlic
Garlic.
you threw in a little later.
Yep. I'm gonna take the garlics off so they don't start burning.
Okay.
All right, and then
Guess we can start building the salsa.
yeah, let's do
And what, we'll cook this down and just till it's nice to get it. You put color on it or no?
a little, but
Little
it's not about getting.
It's not
it
a big
super
char
brown.
game.
Exactly. I'm gonna start prepping us for tortillas.
Good,
So
good.
look,
It
you
looks
stick
legit.
the guy in the middle, put it down. You go one down. I like to turn it because there's always like
Sure.
a little bit of an
Little
indent.
wedge.
Go
Ooh,
down,
That's it.
and then if you really want to be fancy,
Oh, mamma
this is
mia.
where you stick your epazote in,
Yeah, you do.
just like that. Okay, and we're just gonna give it
Fancy.
a light touch. That's it. Done. Okay, then it comes out. Ta-da!
And you what? When you cook that, no big deal.
No big deal. When you're putting your tortilla down, you're supposed to do it off your the base palm.
Okay.
So it's like that.
Ooh, okay, nice drop.
Thank you, except for the edge. but
First
it's fine.
pancake's never the best, chef.
That's right. It's true. It's really true. Will you take those other guys off too?
The chef.
Let's go, chef. Yeah, we're gonna smash them in there, and then did you take?
Onion too?
Yes. Very
Jeez.
important.
This is gonna get messy, no?
You got it.
This isn't a volume issue?
Well, you might need to take a little bit of that
Okay, you
tomatillo
do it in
out.
batches.
That's right. Look at these tortillas. Like, oh,
They look good.
they puffed up. Your salsa's looking legit.
Looking all right. You set me up for success there, chef.
Really smash that onion up.
Yeah, you ain't
And
kidding.
then there's like a peel in there, so we can probably take that guy out. Brad.
Ooh, sorry, teacher. I was not paying attention in class, and I apologize. Do you put this dead center? Or
Centered.
You center it.
Okay, I'm watching.
I got you here.
Okay, don't go too hard.
No.
Gentle, my friend. Yep. That looks great.
Yeah, give it a spin though.
Yeah, but like, be ever so light. It's very skinny, so already.
But I didn't spin it yet.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, when you do, don't
Yeah,
go,
we're just
don't go
tampering.
hard.
Listen, I got finesse. I'm not just a freaking sledgehammer here.
Really? I don't
Yeah,
know about that.
I know
just
you
touch.
don't.
Okay, there.
I'm the king of finesse.
Okay, okay.
It's not true, but.
Okay, there you go. Nice. And then here, hold your hand and then pull off. Yeah, exactly. Pull. Oh.
Not that great of a,
You know
of a
what?
dismount.
You know what? That was great.
It- no,
Honestly,
not
I'm
bad
gonna
for
give
the
you
first
A
one.
plus for effort.
No, come on, maybe a B minus.
A for effort, B minus
For
for
actual.
execution. Okay, so throw it over there. Here, remember, look there. Oh, very nice. So to recap, we've made the tortillas, we made the ground beef. We are at the final stretch with the salsa. It was a little bit less hot than I thought.
Okay.
And so I took another little
Serrano.
chili, smashed it up with a little bit of salt so it gave it some grit to get in there. It's in the other molcajete, and I'm gonna scrape it into our main salsa pit. Oh, and I'm also gonna do our cilantro. You gotta put fresh cilantro in here.
I love cilantro.
Me too.
Yeah, so for the salsa, we did, I think it was probably about 10 tomatillos that we peeled and roasted until they were nice and charred and blackened on the
They're
outside.
like 500 grams-ish.
Great guess.
So I'm just adding a little bit of fresh onion at the end here for some.
And you added the fresh cilantro already as
I
well.
added the fresh cilantro. I smashed up cilantro, now I'm adding fresh ones in there.
And then the lime goes where?
So the lime would go on our tacos.
Right on your taco.
Oh, you know what we need to do? Our iceberg, get it out of the fridge.
Yes, chef. Slice it thin, angel hair thin.
Thin. This looks like we're at Jersey Mike's right now.
Oh, don't get me started with Jersey Mike's, Point Pleasant, New Jersey,
Oh,
baby.
boy.
Woo, I've been going there since it was one spot.
Wait,
We used to
really?
bring it, yeah. Oh my God, I'm the biggest Jersey Mike's fan.
Listen, Jersey Mike's is
Shredded iceberg, baby, on the deli slicer.
So-
Dang, all right, show off.
This like as thin as humanly possible. Like you're just shaving.
Nah,
it.
dude, I've seen thinner.
Oh, please.
Jersey Mike's does it thinner. No, that's very thin.
It's really good.
It's really thin.
All right. There you go.
Full of flavor, too, actually. Never done this before.
Really?
I've never done this step here.
Of frying a tortilla?
No.
Lightly?
I can't see it being bad. Oh, you put olive oil in. Okay.
I just
Ooh,
did.
what about like pork fat
Yeah.
or like animal? Like what
Yeah.
was when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Your friend's mom or
Yeah.
grandmom? Was she what was she frying them in?
Canola oil.
You think? Yeah.
The like cheapest
Yeah,
kind.
yeah.
The
Killia oil.
diabetes for sure version. So look, I'm just for comparison. Go get me a normal tortilla.
Yes, chef.
We're gonna do both.
Big boys.
Jesus, these are huge.
I'll get the white ones if you want. They're the other size.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes,
bring me
chef.
One. Yes, chef.
Shit, I might get fired. She knows I've never done this before. I lied on my resume.
It's just like a quick. You just are trying to get a little texture, a little bit of like oily magic.
All right, I can see this being going really well, huh?
So then we're just gonna start assembling them and eating them, and then cut that lime for us real quick.
Dang. All right, here's your ammo.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'm gonna be really real with you.
I hope so. Just starting now?
This is the this is the tortilla you want to do this dish with.
Okay,
Now you know how to make tortillas.
sure.
Which is great.
Great.
You don't need to make a tortilla with this recipe.
Okay.
This is buy freshly made tortillas
If you can,
If you
or
can,
whatever's available to
or
you.
whatever. Yellow corn I prefer.
You do.
Poofs. You get a little crispiness, but they're not supposed to be hard. We're
Okay.
not going for hard shell
Pliable.
taco. We're going for pliable with a little edge of crisp. We're
Little al
basically
dente fry.
That's right.
Doesn't really make sense, but it made sense in my brain.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Do one more. So we'll take one.
Holy moly.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa. All right, beef.
Beef
Then what?
and your
No cheese.
no cheese. Take your avocado.
Any tips for picking avocados?
I mean, oh well, yeah.
Don't get that one. No, that one felt good though.
So yeah, just a little.
Oh, you're on it. Here, oh, okay.
just
Oh, yeah,
like-
yeah. I mean, you
just
got
a
it.
little. Okay, we don't need to get crazy.
Just a little scanooch.
Just a little like that.
Ooh, I like the forget cutting it. Just scoop your
Yeah,
little
just
ice cream
scoop it out.
slider.
Just like that. And then we're gonna take our lime.
Woo!
I pre-lime.
Yeah, you do.
And don't be shy with the lime.
And no fresh cilantro. That's in
no,
our
no,
salsa.
we're going. Look, hold on. You want it to be acidic. Like the salsa should be,
Yeah.
properly acidy.
Beaut.
Okay, ready? Let's try. Let's taste it.
All right, just ignore these.
Just let them go.
Yeah?
Come on, we gotta eat these quick before
All
they
right,
get
all right.
cold. Here, that one's yours.
Jeez. Cheers.
This is with the like handmade tortilla, and then we'll try it with the non-handmade tortilla.
Oh, this is our tortillas,
Yeah,
right?
this is our tortilla. Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Yeah, get in there. Oh, yeah. For a taco and having meat in it, right? Like, it's surprisingly light and refreshing. For, you know what I mean? I mean, nothing really similar to the nostalgic one of me growing up, other than ground beef and iceberg. And I'm happy about it. Let me tell you what. I mean, I didn't come here to make Mom's Gringo taco.
Tasty
Perfect
enough.
amount of avocado too. You're right. More would be it would be too much. And the meat doesn't need to be like, I'm glad, it's kind of perfect. Like the beef's almost like larby.
Yeah.
And this is store-bought.
This is the store-bought tortilla.
Yeah, you can feel the difference a little bit.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
It took the fry better.
Exactly. That's that is the single biggest difference. Like you're not normally, I don't know.
Like nothing about it, I feel like is
I
better
feel like
than
there's
what we
something
made.
like a little sacrilegious about frying a brand
It
new
didn't need
tortilla. No, because you're like taking away the beautiful masa. But I wanted to teach you how to make a tortilla.
Yeah, yeah.
So for educational purposes, we did it. But for this, for like I'm hungry on a Friday night and I want to make a 20-minute meal, you buy the damn tortilla.
It fried more evenly and almost got like paratha.
Totally. I think I like it with the store-bought tortilla more. It's
Well,
like
that's 'cause
the-
you had one
the
I made, I
nostalgic,
think.
Like,
Well, no, it really does. I mean, it was a much different texture when you fried it.
yeah.
Well, this was a blast, man. Just going down memory lane. I loved how food kind of triggered the memory, and like that's such a strong thing. In just people, you know, like food, how it
Totally.
triggers, whether it's a smell or a taste, it just becomes a part of you, and it
Same
could be
ingredients, totally different memories.
could be 20, yeah, exactly, and you know, it could be 20, 30, whatever years ago. But just me talking about that shredded lettuce triggered, and you could probably smell it. You could probably see the room.
Oh my God, totally.
Probably taste it, you know.
Yeah, it's the best.
But this-
Cooking is the best.
Just learning from you was awesome, and thank you for having me over,
Oh.
making me this really cool swanky apron.
Hell yeah, Hedley and Bennett.
Yeah, and if folks who are watching wanted to pick up some of your aprons, how do they go about doing that?
HedleyandBennett.com. You can get them online. If you're a restaurant, we make custom stuff. But if you're at home, we make the same stuff for the home. And we
All
also
the same
have
quality.
knives. Everything is the same quality. I mean, we did not start selling to home cooks until 11 years into the journey of apron land.
And didn't dummy down the design or
Never.
quality.
Everything has been designed and tested
Right.
with chefs. I used to cook professionally myself. That's why I started it. So this is like legit, professional grade, beautiful product that you can
amazing.
use forever.
Well, thank you for sharing it with us,
Yeah.
and thank you for sharing the tacos. Hope you guys make a riff of it. And guys, let us know recipes that I should make, maybe some tacos that you grew up with. Share your memories. Let's go down memory lane together in the comments section.
And subscribe.
Subscribe, love, tell your mother, tell your dog, tell your pet pig, tell whatever you got. Thanks for hanging. We love you.
Bye.
That was a good kick. I did a high kick behind your back.
Oh, you did? I was
yeah,
like, what
right
are you
over your
talking
head. You didn't even see it.